They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a play fake here on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Brian Arakpo. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10.
Wait 20! Wait 20!
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Coney Ely in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do finally get him, but he makes it. All the way to the 6. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
Still first
And the
down.
only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
So it's still first and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Calvin Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And now the kick is blocked. So no question here, down by a score late. They're going to try the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And now here come the Cowboys. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They give it off here to the tight end. Stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. The Cowboys on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Foles. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Foles now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Johnson jostles free. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the throat, I'm getting paid like what you want.